considered, and Huni's going to lock that one away. So more shields for Bang's Cogmore in the later stages of the game. They've got a heck of a lot of peel and a heck of a lot of CC to make sure.
Spirit was DPS'd out. He actually takes the Blast Cone in anyway.
Yeah, actually wants to start this one
I
off.
think Spirit could be dead here.
Yeah, does not want to be fighting this blue buff and flashes over the wall. Peanut's going to flash with him, and Kuro wants to try and get a follow-up kill. Will he be able to make this a 1-for-1? But Peanut should be able to make it out as Faker just stands there for
push him in. The reason why I believe Afrika has gone this way. Let's on a second again.
Yep, Bang's going to get knocked up, but they've thrown the Ignite down onto Wolf.
He's
The flash forward, Kramer is going to help pick up the kill, but it's Tucson that grabs the credit. Probably not exactly what they wanted, but he was trampling it. Does throw down that control ward as Tucson, remember, he's got the unbreakable will. There's the equalizer coming in, and Wolf has to walk all the way up, but will they be able to get the kill? And they do it before Huni makes his way in, but yeah, that's the follow-up kill. Nicely done by Bang as Tucson. He has to flash his way out as Faker is going to be eating some honey fruit, but Tucson is going to steal a bunch of them away. Marin is moving his way down. Spirit's made his way in, but Peanut grabs the kill, kicks back Kuro, who uses the Valkyrie to get himself out and helps get the kill onto Peanut in response. And Marin looking for more.
From the side of Huni, Marin walked all the way from top lane to make that happen. Spirit gets greedy.
Yeah, the hook is going to land there as well. Spirit isn't going to be able to make his way out, and Wolf is going to be able to get the kill for himself. Huni, some spare to this turret, but Bang, he's going to move up, and Marin has to flag and drag his way out. Peanut over the side, gets the kick, and there's the Weavers while actually saving Marin. Equalizer in a great position from Spirit as Bang should fall down. Tucson grabs that with the Ignite as Peanut trying to make something happen, but the Cataclysm, lots of damage onto the Lee Sin. And a Freak's pressure that just exists when they're playing the first time of any match. And there's the flash from Spirit. He's just going to burn down. Easy kill onto Faker.
Can't really have it. Makes them so much stronger as, okay, they're going to chase on Huni.
Yeah, Huni's taking so much damage. Easy flash comes out there as Marin does have the flag and drag still available. Gets underneath the turret, a place where he really likes to be, but he's taking a lot of damage. The kickback, the turret did about 1 billion damage to him as well. So Huni, sort of more like getting an assist, but it's going to be Peanut that picks up the kill, so he definitely did. Spirit, fancy footwork gets him out of the way of the shove, but not the death sentence, and he's going to go down. 2 quick kills for SKT, and they've got themselves right back in it.
Yeah, signs of life from SKT. Top lane Marin made it
300. Thankfully, as far as spikes in damage are concerned, Kramer's hit his, and Wolf is going to bear the brunt of that. Now Bang has to deal with Kramer, but Living Artillery is going to stop him, and Kuro has to get healed by Kramer. There's the headbutt. Oh, right back onto the Talia. Thankfully, Flash Pulve means that you can still displace.
Alistair needs to be the one to interrupt. Well, Marin's there as well.
Yeah, Marin's pretty angry. Sonic Wave is going to be used to get Peanut to the Krug camp, and that is a very easy Baron. And the Rift Herald is able to take down the mid lane turret.
Could potentially pick Spirit here.
Yeah, finds himself in the wrong place. Doesn't have the Zhonya's Hourglass, and he's just going to evaporate. Big pick onto the jungler, and once again, Spirit finds himself in the wrong position. Trying to get Tucson into this fight and stops SKT from moving further forward. Tucson comes in. He actually wants to start this one as Faker goes down very, very low, but it's a really good taunt using the QSS from Kramer there to try and make sure it doesn't do too much. But Kuro's going to fall down. Tucson thankfully survives, but SKT should still be able to get more work done. And another hook from Wolf, who's just going nuts in the fight. Huni taking a lot of damage. Kramer's going to get kicked, has to use the flash, and now Marin flashes his way out. No Sonic here around the area. Teleport up from Kuro, but still 15 seconds on the death timer. Equalizer coming in there as Peanut's able to pick that one down, and Marin flashing out of the way. Wolf not necessarily there as a damage threat. And there's the flash in. Faker will fall as now Wolf caught himself in a Cataclysm, and that's 2 picks for a Freak. Can they get more done? Huni was thinking about the empowered recall.
Does he have
and the
package?
Teleport now is coming in from Kuro. No package, but the Valkyrie's going to be there. Bang has to flash. Huni trying to get himself out, but I think the extra movement speed should be enough. There's the auto. And Peanut now in trouble. This could potentially be the ace as Kuro is on a mission inside the dive from a Freaker is going to be enough, because you can see even this poke is fantastic. Bang now able to turn things around. Wolf takes so much damage though as Peanut looking for the kick onto Kuro. Does get it, but has he overextended as now Huni just being ignored by Kramer, and the Cogmore is dead. SKT just going to lose all of their members, and there's no more base remaining. Afrika, the Game 1 dream is still most definitely alive. 10,000 gold into the lead, and Faker, he just has to sit on his fountain and watch in horror as Afrika tear down the base. It's a lot of losses in a row now, Papa Smithy.
Yeah, say what you want. Say what you want about best of one. 4 games in a row SKT have dropped ever since their loss to WE.
Here to save him. Yeah, the flash actually coming down. No Cocoon is going to land, but they're still doing a lot of damage. First blood manages to go to Spirit, but he is going to be answered immediately afterwards. Afrika Freaks probably still happy for this.
Here, so he's not spotted. They're going very hard for this.
Untara is most certainly dead. There's the Cataclysm, and Spirit's going to be the one to pick that one up. I believe that was a Spiderling auto attack, and that's why you don't walk through the darkness.
Face checks Peanut.
Well, Peanut face checks Kuro. Who face checks who right now? As the Riftwalk is going to come down. There's the flash.
Nice. Gets
him out of the way.
Okay.
Peanut is in enemy territory right now as Spirit gets over. Just is going to lap
now
up
Faker's
that kill.
overextended.
Yeah. Tusin's just going to make his way through. Wolf's down there, but Spirit is going to get picked off. Bang is going to make his way in. There's a cancelled teleport from a Counter-Strike on the top side of the map. As there's the wild growth. Decent damage from Kuro, but he has to try and get himself in there. Good exhaust onto Faker as Kramer finally making his way down, but he gives up on the chase. And Kuro just sacrifices himself for his support player. It's one pick, but it's not as
back interrupted.
Yeah, or is Untara going to get baited in to being taken down? Good double stun comes in, but he can't get out of this Cataclysm as Tusin sets himself up. Oh, the wild growth comes in. Glacial Fissure's going to get a knock-up, but Kuro is going to get the kill with a Riftwalk. Faker makes his way down, but he gets Cocoon, takes a lot of damage. Marin, double knock-up on both of the carries, and Spirit tries to get himself in there. Double kill for Kuro, and you do not want the Kassadin popping off if you're an SKT fan.
The interrupt was Untara actually step up and be a match winner, because he hasn't needed to be for the majority of his success.
Well, right now he's trying to, as the Cocoon is going to go wide. Might mean the death of Marin, but no, it doesn't. Just Tiamat's him right at the last second and baits it in perfectly once again.
Speed, and they still have CS advantages in all 3 carries. Wow!
Spirit is everywhere on the map right now. Grabs himself another kill. Doesn't even need to repel as he wanders himself out. And this is why he has more than... Taro is skating around towards the bottom side of the map. Bang sort of out on his own as Peanut is going to get stunned by the concussive blows. That's a jungler, and he's dead through the wild growth as well. So big cooldowns as Kramer gets bursted out by Faker. Wants to get himself out of the way, but it's a good redemption to get the health bars back for Mountain and an Infernal Drake, Papa Smithy. This is going down very quickly. Oh yeah, Kramer as well has got a lot of damage, and that's the secure as Untara now a little bit further forward than he otherwise wants to be. Okay, Cocoon is going to land from Spirit there as well. Bang looking to try and take this one away, but Spirit is going to smite at Marin, looking for the Cataclysm right on top of everyone as there's the double knock-up. They're looking for Untara. Does get a decent snap, but what the heck was that? So much damage coming out as now Kuro's going to jump on Wolf. Good arrow, but Kuro doesn't care. Bang now. It's just so many kills in a row for this Kassadin, who's just getting Riftwalk after Riftwalk. Peanut in trouble. Yeah, that's going to be the Featherstorm, and that'll do it. And now Afrika looking for the base, but they don't have a minion wave, and that's actually getting stopped by the minions further forward. Faker getting some follow-up kills here is the goal, but remember that Samsung, another organization like that, phenomenal Unbreakable comes out of Tusin, who's been having the series of his life. Teleport in from Marin. They're looking for the flank, and he's right on top of Bang. If he wants it, Kramer's going to get that kill, and it's like you said before, Papa Smithy, killing fields for Afrika Freaks. 4 easy ones. Faker the last man standing, but not for long. Phenomenal shove you have to throw in, but that's the ace, and that is going to be the game for the Afrika Freaks and the 2-0.
This is the week that SKT fans will want to forget. They'll probably make it to Worlds, they'll probably make it far in Worlds, but in this week, on the 15th of July, SK Telecom are 2-0 twice. I don't know if they had the right read on the meta. The Untara win streak is gone.